Hey folks, PC Outcast here, back with more of ESO's main quest line, and I believe it is time for us to save Sai Sahan from Cold Harbor. We keep seeming to go back to Cold Harbor and saving people over and over again. It's almost like the god of schemes is winning, or something. Put a cork in it, Tharn. Sai's my friend, probably the best friend I have. If a vestige is going, I'm going too.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Getting along as well as ever, I see. Why don't you guys just get a room?
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion, Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue.
That wouldn't happen to be Sai, would it?
Indeed, Abner Tharn and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Menemarco's notes, and at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment.
How long has Sai Sahan been a prisoner there?
Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Sai Sahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it.
And we must find him, and quickly.
We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you.
Am I going to go alone?
Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer, but you must choose one or the other.
Okay. So, Abner, what's your story?
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now?
He said that only one of you can join me.
Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
Okay, that's all you have to say about that. Alright. Lyris?
What's wrong? What did Varen say?
Said only one of you can come with me.
Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same?
No. And I actually quite often choose Tharn because he's the mage, but now I'm the mage, so it'll be you.
Thank you. You won't regret it. Back in the Cold Harbor slave pits, the Shriven used to whisper about the Halls of Torment. When I think of what Sai must be going through, we'll bring him back, or die trying.
You're like way too eager about this die trying thing.
Go with Lyris. Save Sai Sahan from the Halls of Torment.
The Abner. Nope. There you go. Had to wait for Lyris to pass through. I guess ladies first. That is proper manners. Like, why is it not activating for me? Alright.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
That's real nice. Okay, you. Skeletal soldier. No loot. Oh. Wait. That's lootable. For Ash? Becoming a sword singer is child's play, Sai. I mastered it. How come we can hear, or we can see the dialogue long before we can actually hear it. And everybody, stand where you can die at things. Good, good. Are you getting stabbed by those things? By any chance? Oh, that's unfortunate over there. Somebody got
That's
crucified.
Thorn's voice. What is he doing here?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? Tell me, or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword.
Oof. Painful.
Witness the deadly power of my dark swords. You see how simple it is to be a sword singer, Sai?
Oh, that's interesting. Ow, ow, ow. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not good. See if I can save all this.
You see how simple it is to be a sword singer, Sai?
Please stop raising your skeletal sword singers. Oh. Finally.
How touching. Your friends are here to save you. Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Sai was right there. We had him. We were so close.
Why would his torture be made to look like Tharn?
Tharn was always mocking Sai, making jokes at his expense. Sai never responded, but I know it hurt him deeply. The Daedra must have sensed that. On the plus side, a doppelganger with Tharn's face was much more satisfying to kill.
Wasn't it, though? What was that about being a sword singer?
The Sword Singers are legendary. They were a group of Red Guard sword masters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their lost art, but never succeeded. He considered it his greatest failure.
The doppelganger was using that failure to torment him?
And it took on Tharn's appearance because he was a familiar rival that Sai secretly despised. Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed. Day after day, year after year. I can't think of anything worse.
Yeah. Sounds kind of rough. And
We appear
more
to have some
skeletal
unwanted visitors in
warriors.
the halls of torment. Let's make them feel welcome, shall we?
Go.
Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings, and you can all be on your merry way.
I have some things to deal with there, friend.
Enjoy your visit. You'll never
Okay.
leave the halls of
That
torment
is the
alive.
skeleton warrior.
Just tell me where the amulet is and we can be together forever, Sai. Isn't that what we both want?
That sounded like my voice. What's going on? I never said that.
Ah, but Sai wishes you would. He wishes that you two could be together.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Sai, my love, where is the amulet? If you tell me, this will all be over, and we can finally be together. Intruders! They're after the amulet. Don't worry, my love. My
up here?
sisters will deal with these
Yes.
pests. She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly! don't understand.
Oh, Lyris. Poor Lyris. Doesn't understand the ways of love.
I'll protect you, my
lust, or
love.
whatever.
Can't be real. It's not like this between Sai and me.
Relax, relax, Lyris. It's just his inner demons.
To the side! Go around!
Why does she look like me?
Oh, that looked like cornflower. So sadness.
If I can't give you mine,
Circle around!
I'll give you theirs. Fresh and still eating.
Gained a level.
I'll deal with them. You'll be safe here, my love. Time to feast!
Nope. There you go.
Too late. Once again. Come, my pet. Time for your next session.
That is so annoying.
Vestige, hold a moment.
What? Hang on. Yes, hold a moment while I level up. So, we've got counterfeit pardon edicts. And, 1 point. Hey, next level is 15. Okay, any time when your animal companion's skills ends, you are healed. Okay. That's level 27. That's level 22. Nature's Gift. When you heal an ally with a green balance ability, you gain magicka or stamina, whichever resource pool is lower. Frozen Armor increases your physical and spell resistance by 250 for each Winter's Embrace ability slotted. Okay, so we have one. So that'll give us a little bit more resistance. That's nice. Take that. We can do Penetrating Magic, level 2. Ignoring 5% of spell resistance. Yes.
When I get my hands on Menomarco, I'm gonna slice that traitor stem to sternum and wash my hands in his body cavity!
Ugh. I don't understand. Why would you do that? No, I mean, why did the doppelganger look like you?
How should I know? Sai and I are friends. Good friends, nothing more.
They pulled the idea from Sai's head, though, didn't they?
What? No! Our friendship is based on honor and loyalty, not foolish games of love. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. This is just so unexpected. Confusing.
I think we just met Menomarco's Duchess of Anguish.
I'll show her anguish when I bury my axe in her skull. Let's keep moving. And listen, don't mention this whole thing to anyone. I need some time to figure out what it means.
Right. Torture Techniques, Volume 8. Okay, that's nice. Hey, there's a drink. Let's, sure, I mean, what could go wrong? Let's drink something from Oblivion.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of Torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
Yep, quite a shame. Well, that's interesting. Lava.
Fools! Time is meaningless in the halls of Torment. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years, Sai Sahan will be through.
Get out of that thing. Oh, through the door. Gotcha. Chamber of Agony.
Where is the Amulet of
Where is
Kings?
the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Okay, we got...
Have I been here 2 years?
Never
This
trusted
guy?
you.
2,000
None of them
years.
have any real
They no longer
health.
Who dares to defy the
break.
Duchess of Anguish?
Never.
I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death
Feast
do
her.
you
Where is
prefer,
she?
mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
Alright, could you show yourself so we can get on with it? Perfect. That wasn't too bad.
Sai is in
Sai!
pain. Release his bonds, quickly.
Are you doing that or you need me to help? Okay. Can you give me a little room here so I can talk to him?
I do not know you. Why are you here? Who sent you?
Baron sent me, I'm a friend.
The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders.
Did they force you to reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings?
They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe.
Can you walk? We need to get out of here.
My strength is returning. Lead on.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
I mean, if he couldn't have walked, we could have easily, especially Lyris, who's still having some issues, could have easily picked him up and carried him through there. Or dragged him through or something. Something. Anything. Alright. We did it.
Sai Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige.
The Daedra tortured his mind as well as his body.
The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything the Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed.
So what's our next move?
We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sai Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
Wait, so you've known where it is and who has the key this whole time? What?
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. Strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you?
Yep.
Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
How are you feeling?
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain.
Okay, so how do we go about getting the Amulet of Kings?
I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her.
We will. As soon as you're well. You should rest, though.
I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. And I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. If she happened to be downwind of me, well, I would never hear the end of it.
As you say.
The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
Nice. And not another level, sadly. And that, yeah, that's not really gonna do us any good. But we're getting there. Great. Well, thank you very much for joining me, guys. We will see you in the next episode.